Hello! Here I am again. A general reading. If it resonates, take it with you and share it with your friends. Like and share. Very important. Especially since I'm new at this. This is for entertainment purposes only. And for adults 18 and older. I am not a doctor. I have no medical knowledge other than my own health. If I feel the need to guide you in any health matters, I will definitely say see a doctor. Also, I am an intuitive empath. The cards are not always what I need to feel what needs to be said. I utilize the cards to keep me kind of structured. And as you hear me, I am now shuffling the deck of the Rider-Waite original deck. I figured I'd start there today. And the first card out is the Queen of Swords. Some people say that's me, Libra. Libra, this is not a Libra reading, but it is for anyone who resonates with a Libra. Okay. Too many cards fell out at once. So the Queen of Swords is a strong air sign. She's usually somebody who has it all together and can offer the advice and strength that you need to move through anything. Of course, if she's in reverse, which she is not in this moment. By the way, I do not read reversals. If they fall out reversed, I read energy. So as I'm reading, if I feel it's a negative or a reversal, I will tell it to you that way. Page of Swords. No, sorry, Page of Wands. I don't know why we said swords, but again, wands are about emotions. Swords are about strength and battles. As with the Five of Swords that has come out. You see them 3 swords on the ground? They gave up. He still has 2 swords. He's the winner, but he doesn't know that. Sorry, he has 3 swords. But he's missing the point with that because you can only fight with one. More swords is not better. And again, another reader calls this card the Nine of Swords, the never-ending dream, nightmare, whatever you want to call it. Never-ending nightmare. I kind of like that for this card. It's kind of like you're reliving something over and over again. Or, remember that movie? Groundhog Day? Kind of like that. Ah, but here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the law, or the religious leader, or the captain of the ship. Maybe even the police commissioner. The general manager. Somebody who's in charge. Now, is it good for you or bad for you? Well, that's a different story. Given that we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands and the Hierophant coming along in this story, I feel like there's been things going on that we don't know about. And the Page of Wands is bringing the story in with new information he's about to reveal. So maybe the two gentlemen in the battle with the Five of Swords have decided to walk away from the fight instead of continuing. And the Queen of Swords is saying, do what you have to. But your mind is still racing to protect. And nobody's looking to protect you. Remind yourself that who you are and what you are willing to do and give is not always the next person willing to do the same. Good intentions, bad intentions don't really matter. Some people just don't have it to give, to protect. I dropped it on the floor. I'll be right back. See if once something's coming in quick, and you better be ready for it. Prepare, because what's coming, if you go with it and don't be afraid of it, is bringing you your Ace of Pentacles. Happiness, attainment, new enterprises, new business, new opportunity. So maybe that's what the Page of Wands is here to tell you. But here's you are, sitting with your Four of Pentacles. Says you're afraid to give it up. Give up what you're comfortable with and step out of the square box. You're afraid if you give a little, you end up with nothing. Are we all afraid of that? I don't think so. I know I am. I'm very tight with what little bit I got. Financially, it is. My heart, on the other side, is always on my sleeve. I will always be a helper. It's just who I am. But if you have a little faith, nothing will stop you. Nothing. So you just keep doing you and what you need to do to make you happy. If it's meant to be, it will stay. If it's not, it will go. You can do just so much as a person in your skin today. It is the law, after all. The spiritual law. They want to fall, but they're giving me too many. I want 1 or 2. I don't want 10. Alright, and the last card. The Nine of Pentacles. Right by the sun. I love it. It's coming. Don't lose faith. It's coming. I promise. What you think is what you bring in. So if you sit there and say, it's not for me, you're right, it won't be. It's meant for you. You earned it. It's coming. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about the physical aspects of it. It's just going to happen, and you'll see it's going to happen. Don't give up. Have a little faith. Let go of all of the negatives. Enough people out there negative talking you down. You don't need to talk yourself down. One of my cards from my oracles. Let it go. Let it go. Make your wish and let it go. And keep working towards your goals. And before you know it, it's going to be here. You're not alone in this world. Have faith. Ask your people. Ask your guides. Ask your angels. Ask your people in heaven to reach out and help you. The veil is so thin right now between heaven and earth. Ask. Don't be afraid. You see them? Ask. They're here. Isolation. Physical connection, and community. You see the card? She's closed her eyes and she's asking for help. And she's reaching to the sky. Believe and ask, then let it go. Because I will tell you, if you don't take the chance, it will never happen, because that's the way you want it. Everything you wish for, every word you put out there, everything you say out loud, negative about yourself, is what you will get in return and continue to get in return until you realize the smartest thing you can do for yourself is just let all that shit go. Make your wish and let it go. Take a chance. Do something different. Take a chance. And then remind yourself, what lights you up? What lights you up? What are the things that make you happy? Focus on those things and those things only. And keep moving forward. Leave your past behind you and all that drama, the narcissistic attitudes, the behaviors. Let it go. And I'll tell you why. Because you're very protected. You are protected. Whether you believe it or not, you are. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Perhaps you should believe. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. I did light all my candles before I came into here, and I did my meditations and said my prayers. I do that every time. So that I come together with my spiritual people, my tribe, my family, my friends. You can too. I can help you do that. We're going to do it together. Because my dreams are coming true and so are yours. Because the Sun card is the brightest card in the deck and the most positive card. You can't get a Sun card, and no matter what negativity was in any reading that I will ever give, the Sun is telling you not to give up, not to quit. Believe, because you need to believe. It is true. It is very true. I am the Queen of Swords. I am the Empress. In these readings, you are the Querent. And I just want you to know, I love you, and I'll see you at the next reading. Let it go. Make your wish and set it free.